All right, y'all. First and foremost, give all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and his son, Hamashiach, who some call Yahweh Shai, Yeshua, Yehoshua, Yashayah. Excuse me. We mostly know as Jesus Christ, Yahusha. Look at this, man. Y'all come look at it. Shalom. So the apologists tried to mock the camps a few weeks ago, and pow, one of their top apologists gets murdered. And he's talking about the Charlie Clerk situation. And this is why I said, brothers trying to claim bodies and celebrate and triumphal, and triumph over something that ain't got nothing to do with you. This white on white crime. And we sitting up here trying to make this about us. Well, because they came a few weeks ago and embarrassed us, and because we couldn't handle their doctrines, the Most High came and killed them. Come on, bro. We got to stop, man. And listen. And I spoke my piece on it. Don't think I didn't speak my piece on this post. All right, but I wish apologists would put up one of my brothers that have been recently deceased, or say a brother put a picture up and tell it's a rest in peace picture, and it shows him in the hospital and some of his transitioning. Apologist puts up there all praises to the Most High, for killing the Israelite who teaching the white man is the devil. All praises. Bro, I have a problem with that. Even though I don't teach that doctrine no more, but I still got an issue with that. You're going to have to apologize for that. You're not just going to put that up and nobody say nothing and nobody be like, you're going to have to, like, that's disrespect. So I'm not going to let it happen to the other side either, man. Brothers sitting up there, man. I say, man, we so weak. My goodness. And that's why that's another, anyway, man. I'm just lost for words, man. I can't even. That's like the dang, the Indians, saying, yep. And when I say the Indians, I'm talking about East Indians. Yep, that's what they get, for putting the extra taxes on franchise and Dunkin' Donuts. And so, the Most High killed one of these jokers. Like, come on, y'all. What are we doing, man? And, man, if we offended about the word, we're offended about, and really, there's so much information out here, so much information in the palm of your hand that we really shouldn't even be arguing. There's so much information at the palm of your hand that this stuff can just be Googled real quick and we can move on. But it's egos involved. Brothers think they're smarter than the computer. They think they're smarter than AI. And I get it. There's some traditions involved. There's, culturally, things have been taught a certain way. And if you can prove that point, you can prove that point. But if you can't prove that point, and we're going back and forth, man, we could just Google it and settle the matter. But there's no reason for us to continue. And this is why you're getting beat up, and this is why this is a time like this, and these apologists seem stronger than ever. They raising up more and more. I'm seeing more and more of these jokers pulling up new faces, and they want to challenge Israelites. Why? Because it seems like easy money. The same way we were 5-6 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, with that first Shield Squad and the vocab and Sister Cherry and all of them back in the day. It was easy money. But now today, man, you just memorizing verses and trying to spin narratives and stuff like that ain't gonna get it no more. You need to know exactly what's in that chapter and exactly what you're reading. You ain't gonna get to bounce around and do the Harlem Shuffle no more. That day's over with. And a joker is gonna question. All he has to do is put it in Google. While you going to that next verse, he done typed in on Google to see and read commentary and AI response on did that verse really say that? And instead of us going back and checking, and the brother did do, I seen Zabach do a 3-hour video after that situation with vocab. He was disturbed by that. I ain't gonna say it hurt his feelings, but he definitely had to do some cleaning up. And he spent about 3-4 hours doing a lesson after that on some of those talking points. I was gonna do a video on it, but I just left it alone. I just seen brothers, like I said, I don't know if it's egos, I don't know, but you showed yourself to be easy food, and don't think they gonna stop. They gonna come back, and if they see it's, you putting up stuff like this, they definitely gonna come back. And maybe you should just pack up. Maybe you should just pack up and leave. If you get bothered by it, man, just pack it up and go and come out another day. Don't even give them the fuel. Anyway, man, we got to do better. All right, we got to do better. We sitting here trying to claim bodies, ain't got nothing to do with us, man. Trying to claim victories, ain't got nothing to do with us. Yo, the Lord did this because they came out here mocking us. Man, come on, y'all. Pray this thing was edifying. Y'all be blessed. Shalom.